It's recording. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Hello. Hey, Dr. Karin. How are you? Good. How are you?
Thank you.
You're welcome. We should get a spotlight on this.
What? Mute that, mute that, mute that, mute that. Mute it, mute it, mute it. I don't know what it is. Mute it.
My name is Frank. I was told by my son, who his personality is most like his mother, that my job was to be a designated defender. And then I have a funny feeling later on this afternoon I'll have to be designated for other things as well. My job, though, is to thank everyone for being here, particularly to the community of St. Joseph's and to Donovan Catholic, Father Scott, Dr. Beer, obviously Karen's family. Someone should record this. I'll thank my mother-in-law for making sure that everybody was here. If anybody says they heard that, I'll deny it. But primarily, I just wanted to say thank you for the one person who's not. Karin deserves a thank you for what she created here. And her most important creation, the thing that she was most proud of, go by the name of Jessica, Michael, Christian, and Tyler. That was her greatest production because if you do something you love, you'll never work for a day. Well, Karin loved being a mom. She loved being a teacher, she loved being here, but at the end of the day, she loved being a mom, and that's why all your children thought so highly of her, because she was a mom in everything she did. And that's what I would say thank you for. And I was also lucky enough to be married to her for 38 years. Probably 6 or 7 she might have liked me. Well, true, that might be optimistic. But it was also a tremendous marriage. It was great because the one thing I used to get worried about, when she would talk about the men working in the back, she talked about them a lot. I'm sure everything was on the up and up with her. And there were a lot of men. But please enjoy yourselves, everyone. I think it will be a wonderful time. And now, without further ado, here comes real trouble. Michael and Tyler.
Follies, which in the grand Karin credit tradition is under-rehearsed,
over budget, and hopefully pull from our butt in the next 5 minutes or so. I'm Mike Karin. I'm barely visible in my mother's shadow.
And I'm Tyler Credit, and I'm only co-hosting to tell the jokes Mikey deemed too controversial, lest he get fired. So anything you hear from me that you don't laugh at, this is honestly the first time I've seen the script. If it's not funny, it's on him.
It's very special night. It's very special. Did you see Dad bringing us in there?
I did see Dad bringing us in there, and let me tell you folks, our father, with a live microphone, like watching a gorilla on a high wire. You never really know what you're gonna get. So, it was a wonderful, a beautiful speech that you did not rehearse for any of us, so all ad lib. Well, let's give it up for that.
But you don't have to worry about nerves getting the best of us. This guy here, he's in his 3rd year of law school, so he's got nerves of steel. And I had to defend my senior thesis in college, so I'm used to standing in front of a room in front of a large audience who all feel sorry for me. So we're good. We're good.
We're A-okay, and now some of these jokes, it's just a warning, might be a little coarse. It might not be what you're expecting, but lest we remind you, this ain't your mother's fundraiser.
No, it ain't. It literally isn't. It's ours. So we kind of get to say what we want.
And so, we come together this afternoon, friends, family, Karen's co-workers, the Leisure Village ticket buyers who fund the entirety of this program.
That's all that is Leisure Village, all of it.
Thank you, of course.
And of course, most importantly, the students and the parents. The students and their parents who loved and respected and cherished my mom. The parents and the students who admired her and believed in her without question. Until the cast list came out, at which point she didn't know anything and didn't see the special talent right in front of her face.
The students that she always loved.
As opposed to me, who merely tolerates them.
And her students, they had a nickname for her. You remember that? Nickname?
Yeah,
Mama K, yes, Mama K, their second mom, a name which I'm sure all their actual mothers just loved hearing.
So about that, she was your Mama K, she was your school mama. She was our actual mom. So I ask you, did you ever receive 60,000 emoji sad faces if you didn't respond to a text within 30 seconds?
Did you ever get slapped across the face because you had the audacity to say, I don't believe in Santa Claus?
Did you ever have to write 16-word spelling sentences with a thesaurus by your side because it was practice for the real world? Yes, Mom, I very often say, woe begone instead of sad.
The second grade teacher was very impressed by that. I'm sure you were a genius. The smartest boy she ever had. But you didn't have that. We did, so point credits. But we are here today for a very special event. Karin's Follies. It all started with that beautiful, spontaneous repass performance. And about that, let's unpack that a little bit. Because we're having this event, that means there had to be someone standing in the back, watching the children, watching all those wonderful performances and thinking, how are we going to monetize this? And whoever that person was, were you looking at these children soldiering on in grief and celebrating their mom's life and thinking, hey now, we can make some cash on this?
But folks, you know, all kidding aside, all the proceeds tonight go to the Karin Credit Scholarship. That's terrific. That is, of course, not to be confused with April's fundraiser, which will be held to offset Karin's true folly at not paying the water bill.
But today we celebrated the directorial career of a woman who had the utmost confidence in all of you and the utmost confidence in every show. I remember, Mikey, you told me the story about every single show. What would happen the night before it was a tradition you would have?
Oh yeah, she had so much confidence that she would sit in the car with me in the driveway and say, "What are we going to do if this one's terrible?"
And we celebrate the directorial career of a woman who had her finger on the pulse of modern theater. Her two most famous reviews, Dear Evan Hansen was too whiny, and Hamilton was just okay because the words happened to move a little too fast.
Those are true, those are direct quotes. We are very pleased to be your host tonight, and even more pleased that every joke we just told would have made our mother very, very angry.
But don't feel bad about laughing. For many years, our mom taught us that some things just aren't funny. So consider this entire monologue years of pent-up rebellion against that.
My mother, God love her, she was not a funny woman. But damn if she didn't give us plenty of material. She lived in fear of us becoming stand-up comics because of the very reason that you're seeing right before you right now. But she gave us plenty. Just like she gave us plenty of laughs, tears, special moments, and love. And today we're going to celebrate you and the special laughs, tears, love that she gave to you guys, only with the added bonus of a $10,000 confetti cannon belt, which along those lines, I think we should get the party started. You have yours,
Oh,
please?
yes, of course. I don't know how to work this, folks. This is live theater.
So, join us tonight as we celebrate a woman who is
Looking down on all of you right now and smiling, but looking at Mikey and I right now and giving the look.
Some things just aren't funny. But I'll tell you what's not funny. The wonderful, beautiful singing voice of the one and only Miss Cindy. She has trained all of your children. She trained me. Well, I shouldn't say she trained us because
She's technically trained me, but she won't admit to it.
yes. She is going to lead us off by singing Be Our Guest. And why don't you be our guest? Hold this up here and turn to the left. All right, you ready? 1, 2, 3.
And now, we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, put our service to the test. Tie your napkin around your neck, Sherry, and we provide the rest. Soup du jour, hors d'oeuvres, why we only live to serve. Try the great stuff, it's delicious. Don't believe me, ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance, assist crowds, and the dinner here is never second glance. Go on and fold your plate, you take a glance and then be a guest.
Karin's had a little performance anxiety up there. And that confetti can will go off at some point. Next up, we have a song, a beautiful song from Les Mis, which many people don't know this, but it was actually inspired by the prayer my mother used to pray every time I would go up to visit one of my many girlfriends who I truly was in love with and was going to marry.
Bring him home.
So and I picture early years. And one by one I count them as they slumber in their beds. If you're worried and you can't sleep, just count your blessings instead of sheep, and you'll fall asleep counting your blessings.
When you're worried and you can't sleep, just count your blessings instead of sheep, and you'll fall asleep counting your blessings.
When you're worried and you can't sleep, just count your blessings instead of sheep, and you'll fall asleep counting your blessings.
We received some bad information. We were told that the White Christmas number was going to be the reprise of Sisters. And
We had these lying in the back and thought,
Yeah.
that's one.
Well, but I guess everything doesn't go the way you planned it, huh? That was Bill Downing and Gabby Hay. Give it up for that. And Tom Kirchhoff on bringing him home. I'd like to now call to the stage one of the truly greatest performers of our time. A young man who would learn everyone's lines in the play and would then be very annoying if you forgot your line. Actually, it's this.
You said it before, you know the
Yeah.
opportunity to say it.
And that's my wonderful brother, Christian. Come on. So, Christian played Tevye back in high school. I'm sure you remember.
Yes, he did. And one of Tevye's, of course, iconic songs has to do with tradition. Tradition. And so Christian, as he played Tevye, I heard might be singing tradition, but keeping in line with our family, it's Karin's Follies, I thought maybe we could go down memory lane real quick and list off some of Christian's favorite traditions. Missing the train stop?
Yes.
Yes.
Sleeping through his train stop.
Yes. Doing a crossword puzzle so intensely he missed his train stop.
Yes.
Yes, and so we can do this all night. But let's give it up for Christian.
Lucky you.
Every one of us is a fiddler on the roof, trying to scratch out that pleasant, simple tune without breaking his neck. Isn't it easy? You may ask, why play up there if it's so dangerous? Well, we stay because we got the kids at home. And how do we keep our balance? That I can tell you in one word. Trust! eat, not to sleep, not to work, even not to wear clothes. For instance, we always keep our heads covered, and we wear these little prayer shawls. This shows our constant devotion to God. You may ask, how did this tradition get started? I'll tell you. I don't know. But it's a tradition, and because of these traditions, everyone here knows exactly who he is and what God expects him to do.
Day and night must scramble for a living, freedom like the children say, silly prayers and as the right as master of the house to have the final word and rule. The Follies, tradition, the Follies.
Without our traditions, life would be as shaky as
Christian, of course, for doing the limbo down. Yeah. Thank you, Christian. Thank you to, you saw Courtney O'Connell, Will Russell, Fran Abenante, and of course, how can we forget our fiddler on the roof? He's coming down now, Bobo. If you came to see the show, that is actually the same person. He's just grown quite a bit. So, next up, we have a very special song from a very special show. You know, Karin occasionally did a summer show. Those were always truly remarkable experiences, as was being in one of her guests. In fact, this next number, the song, is inspired by her approach to making a rehearsal schedule.
Ladies and gentlemen, day by day.
as their divas.
They're eye rollers.
They're malcontents.
They're hog-light spotters. Spotlight hoggers. I'll do it, everybody.
They're complainers.
Look, Mom's program was different than the usual one.
Yes, it was unique in that all of those roles were filled by fully grown adult men. So let's give it up for Hello Dolly with Matt Mikowski and some sad adults embarrassing their wives.
Lesson learned, don't let Tyler and
I record all of the backgrounds with instruments that we don't know how to play. That's on he and I. Apologize for that. Our next number is a special little ditty. It's from a show called Mary Poppins. Now, what you may not know is that my mom's first Mary Poppins was a young lady sitting up here. She performed it when she was very young. That's Jessica Karin. I always say. She will be performing this one alongside Maria Heitman, our Mary Poppins, and Skylar Vanderbilt, our Mrs. Corey. The only problem is, it would appear we don't have a Bert. Is there anybody out there?
Civilians. Anyone who has Bert training, Bert.
That's our brother-in-law, Tom Whitney. It appears he's brought a Bert costume from home. Here he goes. Ladies and gentlemen, my sister, Maria Heitman, Skylar Vanderbilt, and apparently my brother-in-law, doing supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Good job. Good job, Bert.
Best Bert on the East Coast, folks.
Available for parties. Okay. So, we're going to go to, this was always, I'll tell you, this is Karen's favorite number. Intermission. I promise you it won't be as lengthy as the standard, but I did receive a lengthy text from Joanne D'Anton that I now must read. This is natural and just from the top of my head. A few reminders to announce. All proceeds from today's event go directly to Karin Credit Scholarship. Thank you to Toyota World of Lakewood for the beautiful cushion chair. Your lumbar region, thanks you. We have a 50-50 going for today's event, and it will be pulled at the end of the show in this room. And our mega 50-50, which we have been selling for a few months, will be pulled in the cafeteria after the show at the after party with People Magazine's sexiest band of 2018. DVDs for the various shows that my mom directed are on sale today along with memorabilia. Please stop by the tables after the show. And again, remember, all proceeds benefit our mom's scholarship.
If you like the shirts you see on our performers, you can grab an order form in the back also. Pharaoh's Tees will be donating a percentage of the proceeds to the Karin Credit Memorial Scholarship. In case you didn't realize, the front of the shirt is a logo of all of the shows our mom directed, and the back is her handwriting of what she said to the students at every show. You are valued, you are cherished, and you are loved, always loved.
It's a whole other act. You can't get your applauders tired yet. On behalf of our family, thank you for your continued support keeping our mother's legacy alive. You can also text to donate. Simply text for Donovan to 77948. That's for Donovan to the number 77948. We're also weirdly selling like these LED foam sticks. They're $3. Buy one. There's one tonight. Buy one, spend some money, show you care. We understand if you don't spend money, but we're all judging you. So enjoy it. Enjoy your intermission. We'll meet you back here in about 10 minutes. Thank you.
He is.